District 39, I'm Sam Jammal's congressional campaign manager. That's okay, so 39. So that's Ed Royce's seat currently. And we're looking to take him on. He has consistently gotten an F by environmental groups over and over again. He votes with oil interests and fossil fuel interests time and time again throughout his 24-year career, and that is what we're up against. And Sam Jammal as a candidate would be the best candidate to go up against Ed Royce, particularly on this issue. He's a clean tech energy executive himself. He was with Solar City as counsel and then with Tesla, and so he is going to make that a top priority. And he knows that we can fight climate change now. People are doing this every day by putting solar panels on their homes, buying electrical vehicles, eating less meat, and businesses are finding ways to be more efficient. We need a government that will make clean energy more affordable. We need a government that sets goals for solar on every roof. We don't need a government that cuts the EPA, rejects the Paris Accords, and only props up dirty energy. Sam's experience taught him that we are more united around this issue than we are divided on fighting climate change around the country. He's traveled around the country and built bipartisan coalitions in support of solar energy. During his time, he was with the Chief of Staff for Tony Cardenas in the House of Representatives. He was counsel to Senator Bennett, so he has experience with legislation and building coalitions on this particular issue. We need leaders in Congress who understand the technology and can build bridges to transition to this new clean energy economy. Sam is a son of immigrants. His father is from Jordan, his mother is from Colombia. They were working class immigrants who worked hard for everything they got, and he worked hard himself to go through college, supporting himself, working in the district, a homegrown candidate. He worked very hard, and knowing that background of his immigrant parents and the opportunity for American Dream, that even though they had not a college education, they were still able to afford a home. And so with that in mind, he's looking to the future. Can we still protect that American dream? So he worked for MALDEF as a civil rights attorney before going to the Hill, before then going to work for Obama in the Commerce Department, and then becoming Chief of Staff, one of the youngest Chief of Staff in Congress. So he has a wealth of experience on the legislative front and again on the business side of it, of how to actually make a transition that works for our businesses through a clean tech energy economy. He supports 100% clean energy transition and believes that we can make that happen within 5 years. We don't have to be pushing this down the road. We don't have to constantly have excuses for why we can't make it happen. The technology is there. We just need the policies to be aligned to make this happen and bold leadership to have that go forward. Again, Ed Royce has voted with oil and gas consistently. And as I mentioned before, it gives a constant F from environmental groups. So please support Sam Jammal on this run and let us take this clean energy platform and make it the national spotlight as folks start to think about how we're going to take back the House in 2018. Thank you very much.